Hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. I am Serial. So Serial. I'm glad you could join us today. So, I hope you're doing well. We're doing another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Let's see, we found a little hidden pathway, got in the middle of a gang war, and yeah. Also found evidence of a murder scene not yet uncovered yet, but not any less disturbing. There's still a few secrets left in Riverton to uncover and unlock. So now we have this. I do kind of want to check out the Sword Coast Couriers as well as examine what in the hell is over here.
Should mind my step.
Let it be said that there's never a dull moment in Baldur's Gate. Well, truth be told, I think I'll be happy to put much of this nastiness behind me. But then there wouldn't be much of a game if that was the case, then would it? What's up with the blood? Jennifer Antilles?
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Okay. Are you a burn victim?
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Alright. What? Holy hell. Fuck was that? Just random people screaming incoherently? See, there was something to investigate about this tower, but I forget. Also, I kind of don't want to open this just yet. I want to go to Sword Coast Couriers.
That might be worth a look.
I want to dig up a dirt mound like a dog. Oh, nice Jason. Nice. Very nice. I'll take all that. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, how's my spell book looking? I got Speak with Animals. Do I have 5 familiar? It's like a first level spell. I can cast a cheeky quasit. Okay. Oh. Huh. Alright. I mean, if that isn't enough right here. There we go. 5 familiar. Cat, crab, frog, rat, raven, spider. Oh, there he is. I knew there was one for Scratch. Who's the goodest boy in all the realms? You are.
Such a scaredy cat.
It's a racket, is what it is.
Want to let those thugs get away with this?
Those thugs work for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
Not
And the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same. When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
I see. Maybe next 10 day then.
Woof!
Where did Scratch go? Sit, stay, heal?
Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
Sure, more dogs the merrier, I guess.
It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess. They're not for sale. These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect their deliveries with their lives. They're worth more than their weight in gold.
Well, only because I want to explore it. I never saw this particular aspect myself. I'm going to do this.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
I mean, look at this. He's already super cowed. You can tell he just does not want anything to do with what's going on here.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
Damn right, we're going ham.
You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
I have no qualms about this one. Let's go for it. Glad I did.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Where are you going?
Everything you read in the broadsheets. That so-called army is probably no more than a pack of goblins and some bugbears.
absolute army will be here any day now.
Stop fretting. Seal wants to get us stuff to them.
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Why does that keep happening?
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
Oh.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone. I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
You know what? Common. Must take a short rest. I'm happy with this.
Ah, a new face. Something to send? Don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
It's rare to meet someone cheerful these days. Why the good mood?
I'm alive and well, aren't I? Earning an honest living, serving my community. I've plenty to be happy about. Though, I will admit it's been tough recently. We've had to cut down our courier routes. Too risky with that army rampaging nearby. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You know? Any idea where they went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much.
You know, I could help them out, but I am a little overwhelmed, honestly. I'm going to say good luck with that.
Well,
maybe not.
if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
I'm pretty sure. Unopened, you say?
I suppose you've stumbled. Much appreciated.
Alright, well, it's kind of funny. Why do I keep getting that effect? It's got to be one of these two.
Curse to put my hands on everything.
Dog's log. Scratch still gone. Miss you, boy. Aw.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Okay. To hiring manager of Steel Watch Foundry? Can I? Well, probably shouldn't. Alright.
I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him.
Who's Stelmane?
If you could just. We have the Duke's full support. For the good of them.
Alright. Well. Search for the missing letters. Search for the missing pigeons. Really? We got. Investigate the cave beneath there. Alright.
Nothing but scraps for days.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
The priests will open the temple up again. You will see. They're good people. Holy people.
Well, it's telling me I have a camp event. Should I go rest? Sure, why not? Wish I could find better armor than what I've got, though. Anybody got anything? No. Oh, scratch.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells.
All's well that is well, eh, boy?
Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Aw.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Not gonna lie, that actually looks pretty good on you, Gale. I mean, the cloak kinda goes with. It's a little off with the red, though.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Alright, sure, why not? I think it's a good point to take a long rest anyway. We got plenty of resources. Anything around camp?
No one's stopped me yet.
Alright. Well, let me make a save here in case whatever this is, I have no idea what it could be. It might be one of those things I may want to make a separate episode. We'll see. If suddenly this cuts out here, you'll know why. Ah, shit.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Dude, I beat the shit out of you. Hell, technically, I killed you at the expense of killing myself last time. I expected you to be more on guard this close to the brain.
You are correct. I should be. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Someone from your past?
Indeed. Duke Stelmane. Or as I knew her, Berlin.
Oh,
she was alive.
That's the connection.
You thought you were my first ally.
No.
Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
How so?
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
I would say that you were upset.
Astute as ever. You think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. Berlin thought the same at first. You are wrong. Feeling is vital to the pursuit of anyone's goals. Even a mind flayer's. Like you, mind flayers know fear. Like you, we crave recognition. But unlike you, unlike the others of my kind, I am no slave to either. My end is and always has been freedom. Berlin understood this. Berlin became my freedom.
Well, It still doesn't explain Withers basically saying, don't be fooled by the contrite nature of a mind flayer, they have no souls. And again, if he supposedly hinted strongly at being a avatar of balance of a fallen deity that apparently is opposed to the Dead Three, there's only one deity that gave the Dead Three any sort of position to begin with, that would be Jurgle. That was insightful.
I am glad you were able to learn something. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
You can actually romance that guy. Though I question why you would even want to. I suppose if you had an interest in an unusual thing, or maybe that's the true ending. Ugh. I shudder the thought, honestly.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Okay, well, you've been saying that for a while now. Anything? Anything? No. Okay.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
You're the one who took me.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
I'm sorry, that face is just kind of funny.
Nothing to do with his death. I
We interpret scripture and teachings, but we know nothing.
We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelnane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
I heard your priest died. My condolences.
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Score close heart. Get some inspiration and some XP.
But his methods need to rest with him. We need change.
Holy hell, why is there blood everywhere? I mean, am I actually covered in it? No. Soups of the Realms by Brother Donick.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Sound like you're having a bit of a disagreement there.
You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valyria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Yeah, number 4. No murder story I ever read is simply ended simply. I bet there's more afoot here.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Okay. Any idea what I should be looking for? Or I actually kind of want to ask about number 3. Who the hell is Shira?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year.
Oh, the spirit of the amulet.
Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
Any idea what I should be looking for?
Valyria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Alright, where can I usually find it?
Sharetta's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
I better get going.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Assistant to the extraplanar agent. Alright. Let's solve a damn murder.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
I'm looking into Lorgan's death. I need to ask you some questions.
What do you want to know?
Who do you think killed him?
I reckon Investigator Valyria is right. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick.
Holy hell.
We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury. Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
Okay. You know, I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
All right. What were you doing when you were attacked? Where were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar.
refuge.
Okay. What were you doing?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
Well, damn. Why were you hiding Brilgor?
Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
Alright. Where did you hide him? I think is my last question.
Took him to the tunnels with the rest. Oh, fool.
Alright. Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
All right. Find the lock to fit the flower key.
Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
I'm surprised she didn't have a reaction to any of that.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
Actually, there's some place I want to go to look. And yeah, we're back at the circus. In hindsight, I probably should have just went and come here anyway. Get your shinies and Tritos. Where are you going?
Can't keep me out.
Who the hell are you?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to Dribbles the Clown?
I killed him. Bathed in his blood. A death worthy of the list. Of the tribunal.
You seeing me out from the crowd. Why?
I saw in your eyes what I see in my
The greatest honor of them all.
Okay. Where's Dribble's corpse?
Mistress needed his body parts for her art.
I'm almost certain he's talking about Orn there.
A shape changer. People call us doppelgangers.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright. It's a little unorthodox, but sure.
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
Things I do for investigations. Mephistopheles Tiefling, huh? Didn't even bother to stat him. He's like, whatever, he's just a corpse. Items. Do I see it? Do I? Yes, I do. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Alright. Are you Brilgor? Probably, but you know.
Yes.
Had to be sure. Alright.
Never. He was kinder than most. Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger.
That's confirmation. Where did you die?
Tunnels beneath temple. Hidden from sight.
Alright, how do I find these tunnels?
Concealed buttons. Lorgan opened for me.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
All right. Bring the spirit of the amulet to Shira, and I have to go up? All right.
Wanna dance?
Karlak, pick him up. Put him back in. Not the most glamorous? Oh.
I have the magic touch.
While I'm thinking about it, I actually need to cast Mage Armor for Gale. It's pretty good AC for a wizard. He's got better AC, base AC than I do. So jealous. Unfortunately, I can't use that because I have to, well, I need armor. Would love to get some +3 studded leather. If I could find any.
With ease.
I'm not sure if there's any in the game, though. Chair. Okay, let's see where I'm at. Ah.
A little discourse.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. Investigator? That miniature mastodon is about as much use as rats in the pantry or flies in the soup. Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it. No. Brilgor was a nice bloke. He came a couple of times for soup. Potato chowder was his favorite. Didn't seem the murderous type. But what do I know?
Not gonna lie, potato chowder soup does sound kind of nice today.
Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought.
So, what's this hatch? Also, how did I get Gale on point? I mean, not that it's a big deal. Burnished necklace. What the hell is this? It's Tressum! Holy shit! I don't think I've ever spoke with Tressum before. Well, that changes today.
I think that's another Tressum.
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here. I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favorite. Oh, but that reminds me, I found you something. A lovely little keepsake. In the past, it might have helped with your condition, but now that you're better, perhaps you can put it to some other use.
For me? You shouldn't have.
I know, but I just love you so.
Tara, I don't suppose you're responsible for the missing messenger pigeons.
One needn't guess. Pigeon meat is my second favorite.
I'd offer you some of your favorite meat, but I haven't got any. The holder jerky is surprisingly hard to come by.
More's the pity. But no bother. These pigeons are quite delicious.
Very well. Enjoy your feast, Tara.
Thank you. I most certainly will, sir.
Cat with wings. Well, that was unexpected. Bundle of letters, unopened. For the special and direct attention of Raw Moonglow only. Look, Roy, your city's Zent has always been consummate professionals to me, so I don't understand why the Joaquin's Rest cell is so useless. I was supposed to receive several items from them a few days ago, but I haven't heard absolutely nothing. Could you put out some feelers? Zaris doesn't answer my correspondence anymore. Danzo. Pick that up, yeah. Well, that was an accidental discovery. I'm kind of glad Gale was here. That's being said, I need to kind of go back to my friends. Well, shoot.
No time to rest.
Guess that solves some missing letters.
Moving ahead. Huh, I'll give it a shot.
Where's that Sentient Amulet? Talk to the Sentient Amulet. Okay. Well, I didn't...
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing.
I'm afraid your granddaughter has passed away.
This cannot, must not, shall not be! You must open her tomb in the open-hand temple post-haste. She may bless us, even beyond the veil.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't. You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Well, this is becoming quite the endeavor. Put that back on. And with that, we are going down. I've already been down here. But it doesn't change the fact that going this way, huh? Okay.
A crypt. This must be where Shira Clawwen is buried.
Well, I need a little help here. Because I don't know which one is which.
Hast thou missed me? Take me to my dear Shira and open her tomb.
Oh, there's plaques.
Here lies Sister Shira Clawwen, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is. The tomb of the Amulet Spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas.
Oh, hell. And the shell shall be mine. What the hell are you doing?
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania, and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Gods, no. I don't want to inherit your curse.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
And what happens if I say yes?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say? Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
Well, this is going to end as I probably thought it would have been way back when I first found that damn amulet in the forge. You were right, Shadowheart. I should have threw the damn thing away. Just in case you're up to any damn shenanigans, I need to silence you now. Now. Fireball.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Esto. And bonk. Oh, well, maybe not a bonk. Not if I miss.
This is gonna feel good.
So now you're possessing Rorlik.
Eternally cursed then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's no longer possessing this damn thing. And it's now just an amulet for monks that have a shatter ability. Alright, well I can send this to camp because I don't want it anymore. I should spend some time to see if I can find some better stuff than what I've got in my chest. But... oof. Alright, well that's that particular segment.
At the ready.
I'm glad to have gotten that resolved, but as it stands right now, I think it's going to be a good breaking point for this particular episode. So thank you for watching. We will continue this investigation in the next one.